Well, folks, welcome back. We have this is now our sole problem. It's raining, if you can't hear. And yeah, I got a new pump for this, so it's gonna get that all fitted up. We're gonna fix this all cluster, clean out the screens, I hope. Possibly order chemicals today, but really what the big thing today, my truck's getting a new set of tires. So in the meantime, we're going to get this ready, because once I do plant beans, I'm going to spray within probably 48 to 72 hours of having the beans in the ground. So I need this to go and work the way it should. So that's what we're gonna do today. Drop the PSI one down. Nope, I got this. You had one connection that didn't make a connection. I took the duct tape off, and it just for the tape off, and it just fell apart. So I'll have to put something in there. Yeah, PSI one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and that one both come down? Yeah. Okay.
Before we solder anything, let's get them all so we're working in the same.
Oh. Yeah, because that goes to the middle, which goes to this one.
But we have to hook this wire up, the blue one, off the cab, off the tractor.
Yeah, I got it. The battery, that's on.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So where's the ground go?
That's it.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Does the ground go to the cab?
It goes to the battery.
Through the loom? It's gotta go through the monitor, because it goes through the loom. Must be grounded through the monitor. I'm gonna do some explaining. This is a power wire, so this plugs into that with the connectors. It goes here and it'll power the solenoids that run the valves on right, left, or right, center, left, I think, or right, middle, regardless. So that runs on its own power right here, which I'd like to run through the harness if possible. Then it goes to each one. So this wire goes to all the red, that red, and this red. And then you've got the signal wires, which go to their own thing on the loom. So that way you can shut off one of these, or two, or one, or whatever. And then you have the ground that also goes through the right here. It goes through the harness as well. So we have a broken signal wire on the middle one. We have a broken signal wire on the left one. It's just junk connectors. So we're gonna try to clean this up and make this look better. What if you grounded the solenoid solenoid wires to the planter or to the sprayer itself, would that work, or does it gotta go through the monitor?
I think it's gotta go through the monitor. Okay, if you do that, that's switch it for
Well, I was just curious because
you. Yeah.
then it'd be easier to run wires.
I got one for there.
Okay.
One has to go, this one goes toward on the tractor and this one goes on the sprayer. Yeah, then it's covered.
Yeah. New tires, old tires, enough pieces now. So this is your power. It goes up to that, I explained earlier. Then it goes to the red on each one of these. So there's a connector like this on every single one. So I put a triple splice in, and it's gonna go to every single one, and then we're gonna clean it up with a bunch of loom. So we'll see how this.
Everybody's still playing?
Yeah. Everybody's still playing.
Everything's okay.
Test the valves here. I don't know what that pipe's for, but I just don't want to clean this one up. Everything else is wired pretty. That gets a loom as well. Oh, I gotta have power on. Huh. Okay, now try it. I kind of half-assed the power. Okay, that one's good. Middle's good. Left is good. Works. I got all the connections taped up. They're still zip tied where they're supposed to be. This is all done. That loom's done. The banjo fitting, or whatever you want to call it, for the pressures here. Last thing I need to do is finish this, redo that, so just put a new piece over it, and then put a new power clip on it, and then I think I'm done. I think this loom will get pulled out. Oh, and then I need to make a bracket and put, there's a weight over there somewhere I'm gonna put there, and then I'm gonna build a tower of some sort that I still can see my gauges, but to hold all this stuff off the ground. At least that's my goal. The more it drags, the more it ends up looking like this. We don't use this line, it's set for that. So the booms on this will go up and down. We set it once a year, about this height or so, and then never touch it. Beams around us really don't get much taller anyway. I mean, most beams are about right here. So I can't go up any higher anyway. So that's the way it is. I did put a new boom on it. Last one got bent real bad. I didn't do it, don't know what happened. Nobody seems to know what happened, so. But we're gonna keep going with this. Hey folks, I'm gonna wait on the bracket. I need to fix this connector. I need a new connector here. I'm gonna put a new one here. I'm also gonna shorten this cable up to match with this connector, and then loom this as well. I've kind of got the hoses tucked away. This one is that one we don't use. This is better. I can't really make it perfect. That's as good as that's gonna get. That's pretty clean. The cab needs, cab's not very good, but there's not a lot I can do about it. So that's kind of the way it is. Tomorrow I'm hoping to plant, or sort of. If it doesn't rain, it's supposed to rain a lot tonight. Well, not a lot, it's supposed to rain tonight. And I would rather plant tonight than, or plant tomorrow than not plant. If it does, I'm gonna go look at a new planter, which is not needed, but would be greatly appreciated. And then you did the math, I can afford one, so we're gonna do that. The sprayer technically can run, can work. It is what you would call field ready. It's just not perfect. So I'm gonna back this up a little bit, close that door a little more, and then probably call it a night. So hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you in the next one.